Hey GED students, it's GED question of the daytime, and I'm super excited because we've reached the culmination of all our inequality graphing. We're just going to do it ourselves. No multiple choice, no selections given to us. We've just got to do it. Now, could this happen to you in the GED? Absolutely could. They have what they call hotspot questions where you could actually be asked to graph an inequality. So let's take a look. It says graph the inequality. M is, and that says less than -3. If you struggle with recognizing that as a less than sign, picture this as the arrowhead on a number line. When it goes off in that direction, that's the less than direction on a number line where our numbers are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, so M is less than -3 on a number line. So first thing I need is a number line. As a general rule, in math class, we draw number lines horizontally. Is it possible to draw them vertically? Yes, we just don't normally. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not the way we usually do things. Okay, now, if I have an inequality that I need -3 on, -3 is to the left of 0. It doesn't really matter where my line starts, but I'm going to make sure that I at least have enough space to get to -3. Now, this is just the number line. I haven't graphed anything on the number line yet. When you want to graph an inequality on a number line, and I'm going to pick out a different color so you can see it, as opposed to just drawing the number line, that's what I did in blue. Okay, the first thing you need to decide is open dot or close dot on the number. So the number that we have is -3. We are going to do an open dot if -3 cannot be included in the solution set. We're going to do a close dot if -3 can be included. And you might be thinking, well, how the heck am I supposed to tell that? The key here is in the type of inequality sign you have. If you have just a straight up less than sign with no line underneath it, that means M is strictly less than -3. It can't be -3, but it could be any number less than -3. So when I don't have the little line underneath, that's when I use open dots. Whereas if I did have a little line underneath, if it said M is less than or equal to -3, well, that means equality with -3 is a possibility. So -3 would be included, and in that case, I would do a closed dot. But that's not the kind of symbol I have. I have a strictly less than symbol, and so I will use an open dot on -3. Great. Next thing you need to decide is the direction that your line goes off in. Remember that an inequality has many possible answers because there's a lot of numbers in the world that are less than -3. And so your answer is not one number. Your answer is a set of numbers, all the numbers below -3. So I want everything less than -3, so I'm going to sweep off in the less than direction and color that line in, and I'll color in that arrowhead as well. So you can see that all the numbers less than -3 but not including -3, are possible solutions to this inequality. We call that a solution set. There's lots of answers that could work. Great, and I just did it. I just graphed this inequality. That's it. Open dot or close dot and pick your direction. Great. If you have any questions about this or any other GED math concept, be sure to drop it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it.